Hey guys, Brandon here from BrandonYeager.com, and I help real estate investors get to freedom faster. And in this video, I'm going to share with you 3 tips that are going to help you achieve your goals faster. Stay tuned. So tip number 1 has to do with pain versus pleasure. See, I learned this from Tony Robbins, and I believe that pain versus pleasure is exactly why I did not meet my objectives whenever I was doing my challenge number 2 and challenge number 3. So if some of you guys remember, recently I published a post where I went for 1 month doing challenge 2, challenge 3. Challenge number 1 was where I decided to run 6 miles a day for 30 days last summer. And challenge number 2 was where I was going to drop my weight from like 201 pounds down to, I don't know, like 178. I think that was my goal. And then challenge 3, and I did these together at the same time, was that I was going to basically exercise every single day for 30 days for at least 30 minutes. And a lot of that was just to kind of get me back on some type of a regular exercise routine since I just had the heart surgery in December. So I was looking for some type of motivation. So the results from that challenge were I was able to exercise every single day for 30 days. And that was great, and I was very proud of that. But on the bad side, challenge number 2, and I was doing these at the same exact time, I started at like 201 pounds. I ended at 201 pounds. I did not lose any weight. And what I was supposed to be doing was using MyFitnessPal to track my calories. And the fact of the matter was, I think I had in my head that as long as I exercise every single day, I was going to lose my weight, and that did not happen. And I also, as I look back, I did not have enough accountability and pain and pleasure built in. So there wasn't really any ramifications. I didn't have this overbearing goal as to why I wanted to lose the weight. Yeah, you could sit there and say, oh, I want to be more fit, I want to look better, whatever it happens to be. Like, if you don't have this pain and pleasure worked out, and Tony Robbins, he kind of talks about pain versus pleasure. And what's interesting is most people, typically, whenever it comes down to pain versus pleasure, most people would rather do or not do something because of the pain it creates them than the pleasure they were able to get from it. And if you really sit there and think about different examples maybe in your life where you have done something or not done something, that desire to either typically to avoid pain, typically is what trumps our desire to achieve some type of a pleasure. Not always. Oftentimes the pleasure does win out, but the pain is a very big driving force. So with that being said, I'm going to be starting challenge number 4 tomorrow. And challenge number 4 is going to be where I'm going to stay on MyFitnessPal, which has me eating 500 calories per day for 30 days. And if I do not do that, I'm going to come here with you guys and I'm going to eat a pickle. I'll try to eat a whole pickle. If I end up getting to that point, hopefully it's not going to happen, because I hate pickles. Absolutely hate them. And I'm hoping that the pain of me not wanting to eat that pickle is enough for me to stay on budget and hit 1,500 calories per day. And I'm going to keep track of every single thing. I was not good with that whenever I did challenges 2 and 3. Okay, so number 2. Number 2 is accountability. And by me doing this video and putting myself out there, I am hoping that that helps to hold me accountable. What are some different examples where you in your life might be able to hold yourself accountable? For the real estate investors I work with, oftentimes it's through a mastermind group. Our mastermind group is great at helping people, whether the ones I lead or the one that I'm a part of. I do not want to show up at my monthly mastermind group and have not taken action towards my goals and moved my business forward. And I believe that's a huge driving factor as well for the mastermind groups that I host for real estate investors. Those people do not want to show up every single month and have to answer to me why they didn't achieve their goals. So, I mean, it's the same as like Weight Watchers and different things like that. But I'll give you 2 more examples here. One example in particular is even whenever it comes to weight loss, or if you're trying to achieve some type of a goal like a race or something. So hey, while you're trying to maintain your accountability, one of the best things you can do is try to get people set up in a group type format who are helping to hold you accountable. For me, fitness wise, I usually try to use a triathlon group, and that kind of helps hold me accountable to showing up at a certain place at a certain time and to keep moving forward with a team objective of everybody trying to get better, have camaraderie, friendships, and all that good stuff. And then the third thing is to track your progress. It's very difficult for you to just set a goal and then hope and pray that one day it's going to come true if you don't try to track your progress along the way and make sure that you're taking incremental steps on accomplishing whatever that is that you're trying to make happen. Okay guys, so those are the 3 tips. Number 1, pain versus pleasure. Number 2, accountability. And number 3 is to track your progress. So if you like this video, if you want to give me a thumbs up or subscribe if you're on YouTube, and if you were on my website, if you'd like to take a minute and subscribe to the newsletter, that way I can best communicate with you and let you know as I have more stuff coming forward. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Take care, and we'll talk to you in the next one.